Hey guys, it's Andrea. Today I have empties for you. This always happens to me where I'll pull out my empties and be like, oh, this is a manageable amount for a nice short video, and then I won't have time to do it for like another 2 weeks, and then I end up with way too much, and that's exactly what happened this time. So I've been trying to film this video for like 2 weeks and I just keep adding to my stuff. I'm going to break this down by category in case you hate one particular category and like another. You can bounce around. The times will be down in the description bar. Also, this look is on my Instagram in the tutorial. Okay, I'm gonna start with all my samples just to get them out of the way because I always spend too much time talking about them. I'm gonna force myself to motor through them really fast. Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, we all know and love. It smells amazing. It actually works if you use it every day in like targeted. It actually does get rid of cellulite, but you have to use it all the time. And it's a bit too expensive for that. Diva Curl Melt into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Mask. I really like this. I would consider buying this actually. And also, if you're ever getting samples from Sephora when you're checking out, always get hair masks because they are gigantic samples. This was enough to like give me 3 uses out of that, so that was really nice. And yeah, I really liked it a lot. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. I actually ordered 2 of the minis of this when they went on clearance plus 20% off from Sephora, but I haven't really had a chance to use them yet. But I liked it enough to be like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. This was the Kiehl's Ginger Leaf and Hibiscus Firming Mask. I like this. I don't think I liked it enough or noticed enough of a difference to my skin to want to purchase it. Benefit Professional. I just like to use them when I get them. Just, you know, it's just good to use stuff up. Okay, Kate Somerville. This is the Wrinkle Warrior 2-in-1 moisturizer and serum. And then this is the cold cream. This, I don't know. I just don't think it's worth the money. Like, I don't know, maybe it is, but I would have to use an entire full size to know if it's worth the money, and I just don't want to pay that much. But I actually liked this enough to consider purchasing it. So this is a cleanser. It's it comes out like a cream, and you massage it into your skin, and you don't wash it off. You just take your makeup off with a washcloth. Now, I would never leave my eye makeup on and do that. I would still remove my eye makeup first, just because I just never think these things that say leave on and don't rinse off, I never think they actually get you clean enough. So I would never do that with eye makeup, but I did do it with like my foundation, and my skin felt really good after. So I liked it enough to consider the possibility of purchasing it. I have no idea how much that cost though. This was the Black Pine 3D Sculpting, Firming, and Lifting Super Eye Serum from Corez. I don't know what to think about this. There was a lot in here. I was able to use it for like 3 or 4 days. It was very liquidy because it's an eye serum, not a cream, but it also had shimmer in it. And I was like, what? Like, I didn't really understand that, and I didn't know if that was a good thing, or like, why would you put shimmer in eye skincare? It didn't make much sense to me. This I really liked, and I actually would consider buying it. This is the Origins Plantscription Anti-Aging Power Eye Cream. Nice and thick, melted into my skin really, really well. I really liked that a lot. I also really like this. This is the Living Proof Frizz Shampoo and Conditioner. This surprisingly left my hair feeling really volumized. Like, I don't really have a problem with frizz. I just use this to use it. But I feel like my hair had body to it after that. So I kind of would consider buying that as well. These are the Sephora Coconut Water Cleansing Wipe and Charcoal Exfoliating Wipe. The interesting thing about this one is one side of it is rough. Now, I didn't use it on my face. I just used it to take off swatches. And I don't think that I would use this on my face because I like more gentle things than that, but maybe you would, so I'm just letting you know. And these are huge, by the way, the big sizes. This was really nice as well, really full of product. I just don't know though, like, I think the cost of those is a bit much, and I like paying as little as possible for my makeup wipes because I really only use them for swatches. Okay, this is the Volition Snow Mushroom Water Serum. I really don't remember that, so that must not have been that great. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin, like the foundation, the original. I only used the one shade. I used 3.5. I could probably get away with using the 2.0. I bet you I could, but I didn't bother. Anyways, I liked it a lot. This looks beautiful on the skin. It's just, my only issue with this, and I actually owned a full size a long time ago, is that it's not good for oily skin. Like, it doesn't hold up on my face. well, at least for like a really long day. So I really like the way it looks. It's beautiful, but it's just not for me. And then this I really liked enough to purchase it. This is the BH Cosmetics, that must get really annoying. BH Liquid Foundation Naturally Flawless, that's what it's called. And this is in the shade Light Olive 212. I really liked this when I used it, and I placed a BH order, which was a cluster F, by the way. I'll get into that when I do a haul. Anyways, and I ordered it, but I forgot what shade this was. So I think I ordered a different shade, but this one matched me pretty well and that one matched me pretty well too, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I really like this, super affordable as well. There's all the samples done. I only have 3 hair care things. The L'Oreal Volume Collagen shampoo, it's now in a purple bottle, not a black bottle. My favorite shampoo of all time. My husband and son are hooked on it as well. It gives good volume, it gives good body. It's great. The Dove Refresh and Care Dry Shampoo, I talked about how I loved this. I've been through, I think, 2 containers of it before, and this one was a struggle. I don't know what happened. Did it just stop working on me? Is this a dud? It just didn't work. Now, maybe it's a possibility there's more than one type of this and I grabbed a different kind. I can't really remember at this point in time. I would try it again if it was on sale for like $3.99 or something, just to make sure. But yeah, this one was not good. Like, I don't know what happened. I used to love that stuff. And then this is the Asano Argan Oil of Morocco Conditioner. I just bought this at like Marshall's and it smelled really good. It was just a basic conditioner though. It wasn't like a deep conditioner, and I need some deep conditioning. So I used it up, but I wouldn't buy it again. Okay, miscellaneous category of things that I don't know where to put them in categories. So this is a Sand and Fog Cinnamon Noel Soy Wax Blend Candle. I got this at Marshall's or Winners. Anyways, this was amazing. Like, it smells like Christmas. It just has this nice like cranberry, but like evergreen, but a little bit more of a toned down, softer version of those things. And it was just lovely at Christmas time. I burned this all through the month of December. Like, it seemed to last 3 weeks or so. The very bottom of it didn't go all the way down. And also, I don't like the 2-wick candle. I like the 3-wick candle better, just because I feel like it burns more evenly. But this smelled lovely in the house, and I would totally buy that again. Okay, 2 of the Oral-B floss. Those are really great. The Bic Soleil Bella 4-blade razors. I just like Bic Soleil the best. I don't know why. They seem to be really smooth. They last a really long time. Like, I can use them multiple times. As long as you're rinsing it out properly, there's no reason you can't use a razor a bunch of times. I had somebody like not believe me once. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie about how many times I can use a razor. Anyways, I really like those. This is the Secret Vava Vanilla deodorant. This smelled really nice, but almost smelled too much. Like, I want to smell like my perfume, not necessarily my deodorant. This was really overwhelming, but it was really a nice scent, so, and it worked really well. Okay, next is Bath & Body. So I have this soft soap body scrub. It's a blackberry sugar exfoliating body wash. And the annoying thing about this, like, this is fine. I didn't really find it exfoliating. The beads are a little bit, I don't know, I didn't really feel them. But the really annoying thing about this is I cannot get this to come out, because when you turn it upside down, it's so thick that it takes forever to go down, right? But you can't store it upside down because it's rounded. So you can't just store it upside down so that you can use it. And this, if I can get it off, yeah. Like, you could get it out of there, but again, you'd have to stand there for a long time, so I'm just getting rid of this. It was fine, but I wouldn't buy it again. 2 things from Bath & Body Works. This is the Snowflakes and Cashmere Mousse to Oil. This was really cool because you shake it, it comes out as a mousse, but then you rub it on your skin and it turns into an oil. It smelled okay. It's not my favorite scent, but it's not gross or anything. And I liked it. It was gimmicky but fun, but ultimately the oil was not that moisturizing. So I wouldn't repurchase that, but I'm glad that I tried it. And then this is, of course, Bonfire Bash body gel, like shower gel. I only have 1 left of these and I'm halfway through it, and I'm gonna be so sad when these are gone. I just adore these. Anyways, I've talked about those enough times. Okay, Alex, here you go. I already used both of these up. Alex sent me these for Christmas, and of course I'll link to her channel if you don't know who I'm talking about. It's my YouTube bestie, Alex. So she sent me the peppermint candy cane body butter and then shower gel, and this, I remember a few years ago I had this bubble bath from Avon and it was peppermint vanilla and it was so good and I loved it, and then they never brought it back and I've never seen it again, and I've always searched for it every year. I'm like, has Avon brought that back? No. Anyways, this smelled exactly like that. So even though this doesn't say vanilla anywhere on it, it's just peppermint candy cane, it smells like that peppermint, but it's got this extraness to it that is this like soft, it's not quite vanilla, like you wouldn't think vanilla, but it's just a sweet mint. It's so nice. This is the Prada Candy Gloss. I don't love Prada Candy. It's fine, but it's not my favorite, but I really liked this. This kind of, even though it doesn't say anywhere in the scent notes, and I'll link to this because I'm bad at describing scents, it doesn't say it, but to me this reminds me of like a sweet grapefruit. So anyways, I really love that. This is the Montguerlain Eau de Parfum Floral. I don't know if that's different than the regular Montguerlain, but anyways, I don't like this, and I don't even think this is fully gone, but it's not my favorite. It's a little too shishi frou-frou old lady. This I love. Okay, so this is the Gucci Bloom Néctar de Fiore. I love this, and actually there's some left in here. I thought it was totally gone. This smells so good. Oh wait, it's just not coming out even though there's like some left. Oh, that's a bummer. There's definitely some left in there. Okay, let's move on to makeup. There's a couple things that I'm getting rid of even though they're not fully gone, only because they've gone bad. So let's just talk about those first. This is Too Faced Glitter Glue. This served me well. I don't know who could possibly go through a whole one of these because you don't need a lot, but it's like really separated. When I went to squeeze it out, it's like oil that comes out, and I even tried like squeezing it up, shaking it up. No, it's done. But I repurchased a different brand, which I'll talk about in a future haul. Also, this makes me sad too because I love this and I use it all the time. This is from Tarte. I'm sure you can see here that oil is separated as well. This side is not so bad, but I never use this side. I love this. This is a Tarte Eye Jewels glitter liner in white gold. I don't know if they stopped making these or if this one was just limited edition, but they need to bring this back, or at least this side, because this stuff is as good as like Stila Glitter and Glow or the heavy metal liners from Urban Decay, and it's that kind that has an actual liner brush, so it's so good if you want to do like a really cool cut crease, or like today I actually used an Urban Decay one under my lash line just in a little pop. And those, like, as opposed to the Stila, which I love all over the lid, this kind is really great for that detail work. These are so good. I mean, they really need to reevaluate bringing these back out because I loved this and it saw a lot of use, but again, you can never use up a full thing like that. And then this is just Lip Smacker's Sprite flavor. Yeah, it's gone bad. Okay, I'm getting rid of these. These are the Ardell Wispies, Demi Wispies. They got all wonky. They got all wonky in the package, and I even tried to like bring them back and revive them and use them, and it was not happening. They just kept popping off. This is a Real Technique sponge. I love these. They are fantastically shaped. So you have, when it's blown up, I would say blown up, but you know what I mean. You have the flat side for your face, and then you have this flat side for under your eye, especially good if you like to bake. Anyways, love these. They just don't last as long. Like, Real Techniques sponges always rip, so they just rip faster than any other sponge that I've found. The Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, loved this so much. I'm gonna either use my shopper's points to get a freebie because I think I have $30 in points right now, or maybe wait for a sale. I have a lot of eyebrow products right now though, so don't know that I need to purchase this right away, but I really loved it. This is my favorite eyebrow pencil. A Physicians Formula Eye Booster. I did purchase one recently and it was dried out when I bought it, and I brought it back to the store and I didn't have any more, so I just haven't had a chance yet. I like to only buy them when they're on sale too, and sometimes it takes a while for a Physicians Formula to rotate and have another 40% off sale at Shoppers. Anyways, this is my favorite. It is nice and black, the shade Ultra Black is, and the only thing about it is it's not matte. So sometimes it might look a little shiny, but whatever. It's so easy to use, I don't care. And then here's a L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black, but this is waterproof. And I didn't realize that when I bought it. So once I realized it, I was like, I'm not really gonna use that. I wanted to like retest out the formula and see if I liked it. That's what the brush looks like. But once I realized that, I was like, no, I'm not going to. I'll eventually buy, like I used it a couple times, but it was nothing special. So I don't know if the non-waterproof is something special. Like I said, I was buying it to find out, but I can't remember. So I gotta do it again. Gotta do the whole thing over again. Okay, last category, and by far the biggest, is always skincare for me. So I have Clinique Take the Day Off Makeup Remover. Love this stuff. It's so good. It's like my second favorite, but the best one is Lancome, and that's too expensive, but that stuff is so good. Also, the Bioderma Sensi Bio Eye Cream. This is the second one of these I've been through, and I cut it open, like I got everything out of it. This is a really good day-to-day under eye cream. It's not heavy duty, it's just moisture. Like it's not gonna have the, I don't know, all the claims of like high-end eye creams, but it's just good for, I like during the day for under my makeup. I know it's not gonna mess with anything, it's not gonna be too heavy. So this was always my morning eye cream, and then I use other stuff at night. But yeah, I bought that a few times, and I'll probably buy it again. This is the Bath Retreat Spa Cherry and Rice Milk Tranquility Massage Oil. I bought this at Shoppers. Like I've never heard of this brand, but I guess Shoppers carries it. It smelled really nice. I bought it either to use as like for shaving in the shower or after shaving, and it's not good for shaving in the shower, and that might just be because it's supposed to be a massage oil and not like a body oil. I don't know, I don't really know what the difference is, but yeah, it you know how oil and water repel each other? That really was the case with this. Yeah, so anyways, I struggled using it in the shower, but I used it up like after the shower on my legs after I shaved, and it was lovely. These are the Equate organic cotton rounds. They are just plain. I just like to save one to show you. There's no ridges. It's just a plain old cotton round. These don't separate. They're super cheap. I just really love them. They're super soft. This is from Academy Scientifique. This is from Academy Scientifique Debute Paris. I struggle with that one. Okay, this is the apricot mask. This was really nice. It smells like apricots. It's like just like a gel that I would put on sometimes if I'm like getting ready to get into the shower, but I'm doing other things. I'll like put on a mask, and then 10 minutes later when I get in the shower, I'll wash it off. That's normally what I did with this, and it was nice. It just kind of softened the skin a little bit, added moisture. I didn't really notice anything other than that, but it was fine. I have 3 wipes. So like I said, for cheapness, I loved these. These were actually really great. These are the LA Express shea butter and coconut, and I bought these at Urban Planet, and I don't know where else sells them, but I'm sure they're sold other places. But they were 25 in each, and they were 2 for $5. Like that is the cheapest I've ever seen wipes, and they were big, and they had enough product in them. They weren't dry. Loved these. 100% would buy again. And then Alex has sent me this as well. This is an Ulta Beauty On The Go Cleansing Makeup Remover, Vitamin E. This had 5 in it, and these were large, same thing, nice and full of product. I really enjoyed those as well. Also, I have here from the Bare Bears eye masks. I got these at Miniso, which I've heard is shutting down in Canada. I don't know, I only just discovered it and now it's leaving. Anyways, these are just like regular sheet masks, like very thin, but they just go over your eyes. So it's just like this. And they are nice. They're like full of products. I have a bunch more because I bought a couple packages. Really like those. I have a couple other face masks. This is the After Day Strawberry Sheet Mask. I bought this at Forever 21. I just really wanted to try a strawberry sheet mask and see what it was like. It was fine. It was nothing special. It smelled great though. And then a Precision Beauty Cucumber Extract Mask. I always find if you really, really want the most full of product, the most moisturizing sheet mask, go for anything that says cucumber. That's where it's at, like it truly is. And then very last thing, and I actually saved this to show you guys what it looked like. This is from Sephora. This was in their Beauty to Go, and it's the Avocado Hand Mask. So they come out like this. I saved one of them. It does come with 2, but it's like a glove. and this is all plastic, like this isn't wet or anything, and then inside is kind of like a sheet mask material and full of product, and it even has like a little sticky thing where once you put it on it's pretty much glued, but you can tighten the wrist so that the product isn't leaking out, and then you can kind of actually just still do stuff while you have these on. Like I even was using my touchscreen on my phone, it was fine. This scent, it says you don't have to wash your hands after, but I didn't love this scent, and even now it's kind of irritating me, and so to have that scent on my hands, I was like no. So I washed my hands right away after, and I didn't notice like really that much difference. But right now my hands are not that dry. Sometimes my hands get really dry in the winter, but lately they haven't been. So I don't know. I don't know that it was worth, I think it was like $6 or $8 for one pair of these for me. But if you are struggling with dry hands, you might want to try it. It felt nice. It was a nice experience, but I didn't notice a huge difference. So anyways, there's your feedback on that. That is it for my empties today, and that's it for this video. So I hope that you're having a wonderful day. I hope that you're speaking kindly to yourself, especially when you look in the mirror. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.